Not a game. Not a game. We're talking about cash backing. 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 The game. We're talking about backing. We're talking about cash back. Talking about cash back. We're not talking about a game. Cash back like a pro. Take freedom of them. How do you cash back? Chase. Make it more for shoes. Cash back like a pro. Chase. Make it more for shoes.
If they're both white, then I might have to start this over. Both teams are white for some reason.
Okay.
They can't hear me if y'all want to announce that.
Ladies and gentlemen, we're about to have this big game between San Diego State and Texas Tech. We're going to have to restart things, though. Manny Jones alongside Shout over here in beautiful Aztec Stadium in San Diego, California. However, we're going to have to restart things for the simple fact both these two teams are wearing white, ladies and gentlemen. So we do apologize once again on behalf of the ECFL, but we'll have to restart things, of course. So just give us an extra minute or so, and we will get things going. Let me bring in my man Shout over here. Shout, this is a matchup, nonetheless, with massive playoff implications.
Yeah, man, big play. You win, you lose, you drive. So, it comes down to the end.
That it does. Now, the big things here, ladies and gentlemen, for this matchup, and this is the thing we got to update you on, of course, with our big games that we had earlier tonight. UTSA is watching this game hoping for a win by Texas Tech. Of course, UTSA took down North Dakota State earlier tonight, and a great game that I was checking out beforehand, with the score being 45-42, a big win for UTSA over North Dakota State. Now, the scenario is this. Texas Tech has already clinched a berth in the American Conference Championship. North Dakota State is waiting to see. They're hoping for an Aztec win, because if the Aztecs win, and that means Texas Tech will make the travel into the loud Fargo Dome. And that means that they would get home field. Now, Texas Tech wins, they get home field, and it'll be UTSA coming over to take on the Red Raiders in a battle for Texas. Other games we had tonight, Arizona State took down Maryland 27-10 earlier tonight in a big win for the Sun Devils. We look like we just might be about ready to jump right back into action. Thank you, Canes, once again. Manny Jones alongside Shout once again, and we got the uniforms right this time. Had a quick trip into the equipment room. Shad, big matchup. What can you tell us about these two teams tonight?
Yeah, man, Texas Tech, as you spoke on it earlier, they have one job, and that's to win. So we're looking for some big plays from their quarterback, Jonathan Aldrizzi, and wide receiver Simon Softhands. And on the defensive side, they have Jamal Adams and Cherry Scrim. That's for Texas Tech, but for San Diego State, they're trying to be the spoiler alert. This team that's going to stop Texas Tech from winning. So let's just see how that goes.
The games have to be played, and this is going to be a big one. We're underway with some more ECFL action. The third game in this tri-header tonight as the Red Raiders take it back to the 35-yard line. Of course, my man Shaw mentioned this team is led at quarterback by Jonathan Aldrizzi. 3 touchdowns, 11 interceptions, not the biggest numbers on the pass, I think, but this team's strength is running that football. Aldrizzi will throw it here on his first play. A quick pass to the right side to Kovu Yedinsky for a 2-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd down and 8. This team loves that football, but a unique pass of the game off tonight.
Hey, they coming in trying to change it up early and often. Let's see how it turns out.
And off. And a big pickup, broken tackle, stumbling is Geno McFly for a 15-yard gain. Geno McFly, look out for him in the ground game. I mean, with this Texas Tech team, though, Shad, you have 2 great running backs. You got Montezuma Popoko, and then you got Geno McFly. Both have combined for 13 touchdowns this season.
Yeah, that's a two-headed monster there, man. Very dangerous backfield.
And out to McFly, though, gets brought down for a loss of 3. Sanchez Riles, Jr. on the tackle for a loss, brings up 2nd down and 13. Not so bad weather here in beautiful San Diego, California tonight on this beautiful November the 20th. 54 degrees here tonight. Option. Eldrezi takes off with it. Eldrezi will get 6, and that brings up 3rd down and 7. A long situation here. I mean, this team will run that football, but do you anticipate a pass coming up here, Sean?
Yeah, 3rd and 7, that's definitely a passing down, with 7 yards to go.
Here's Eldrezi, rough start. He's got McFly. McFly only gets 1 on the out route. That'll bring up 4th and 6. And then we'll have to punt this football away.
I want to highlight that Aztecs defense. Every time Texas Tech came out in the triple option formation, they read their keys perfectly. So there was not any big gains, any big yardage plays. So that's a good job by that Aztec defense.
Limiting those big plays will be a big strategy for the Aztecs. San Diego State, over at quarterback, they are led by Eric Longarmer. 10 touchdowns, 18 interceptions. Both been a rough year thus far for the Aztecs. First pass to Dolph Hustle for no gain. Now, San Diego State 1-9 this year. I mean, what can they do to possibly play spoiler at Texas Tech tonight?
They got a great running back in Dolph Hustle. Just feed Dolph. Let him get some good yards and just let him rip.
Longarmer down the middle, he gets down to Jet Turner. Come on, shot. Sorry.
You got to get the ball, spread the ball around, run, pass, just give everybody a chance here. Because look, they have nothing to lose.
Nothing to lose indeed. Only one win this season. Longarmer on 3rd and 1. He has his man in Amanda Boisvert. And Boisvert gets 5 yards on the pickup. Those of you in the ECFL, 91% of you pick Texas Tech to get the win. The picks from done. It was a 35-17 Texas Tech win. And off, that's right to Dolph. He gets brought down for a loss of 2. As Sean mentioned, not a bad year thus far for Dolph Hustle. 11 touchdowns, now 670 yards rushing this year. He's averaging around 4 yards per carry, so not bad numbers thus far for the running back in Dolph Hustle.
Not
big
bad at
pressure.
all.
And a loss of 1. 3rd down and 13. Yami Kanashimi with the big TFL. And that brings up 3rd down and 13. A long ways to go here.
So let's talk about this. Do you think Texas Tech has any pressure on them, knowing that they have to win this game?
I mean, they're already in the conference championship, but getting home field will be a big, big thing for the Red Raiders. Hustle, 7-yard pickup, and that will be 4th down. Defense stepping up big, and that will put the end of the drive there for San Diego State.
Yeah, man, so far we've seen both defenses come out and make early stops. Let's see if they can continue the rest of this game.
Nice punt. Return it around the 29. Gets to Jamal Adams Jr. I think I heard him say in the locker room as the Red Raiders were, and he was the best in the nice. I think I might have heard that every now and again. Best in the nice. 1st and 10. Yeah, action again. Eldrezi pitches it to Dino McFly for a pickup of just 1. This triple option attack has benefited Texas Tech this season, Shaw. They're 6-4, but do you think that possibly it could be a kryptonite?
Hey, it's hard to tell. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. It just all depends who has the ball in their hand at any given segment.
1-yard pickup by McFly. He's now, this is 4th carry of the game, gets 14 yards, bring up 3rd down and 9. We're seeing shotgun out here for Eldrezi and the Red Raiders. Gonna get the Raider rash a spread in. Eldrezi down the middle. He's got McFly for 4, and it's gonna be another 3 and out.
Yeah, man, look, we see it. They don't get the 1st down on the first 3 downs. It's hard. It's hard to pass from the triple option. So they got to buckle down and get them early yards on the 1st and 2nd downs.
It's hard to get the momentum of shifting. Dolph Hustle gets down on the punt return. Once again, Matty Jones alongside Shot here for this final of the tri-header we got going on for you. Hopefully you're staying warm, nice and cozy, enjoying your Thanksgiving week. Opening you some more ECFL football. Nice pass from Longarmer on the left side of the field. He's got Trayvon Hunter for 11 yards. Hunter, not a bad season thus far. 24 catches now, 220 yards receiving and 1 touchdown. Long armor again. That pass was to no one in particular. They might call him intentional grounding.
Pass interference. Defense.
Actually, a pass interference called on Tanuki Hamburglar, and that will not a good. I didn't see it much there. Shaw, did you see anything down there?
I did not. You know, obviously the referee saw something and he dropped that flag down.
Something was there. I mean, that pass was nowhere near the intended target on that play. Looks nice catch for the fan, by the way. 1st and 10 run. That's going to be Hustle getting brought down to the loss. So no gain. Ikaj Nosla on the tackle. Brings up 2nd down and 10. Tell you one thing again, I mean, those fans, they should for the ECFL. They make a catch like that in the stands. Woo-hoo! 2nd down and 10. Long arm in the middle. Nice pass and some open space. There goes his man, 20, 15. Down to 11 is Amanda Boysever for 47, and it's a big 1st down for the Aztecs.
Found that hole in that crossing route. Looked like there was a man coverage there. You know, that cornerback got beat on the inside, and if you can't make that tackle, you see what happens. So great catch and great run.
Long armor off to a great start. 6 for 6. Right now, then the Texas Tech defense needs to make some adjustments quickly. 1st and 10. Another handoff to Dolph. I think that's going to be Dolph getting 8. 2nd down and 2. You know, some people have joked, Sean, you know, the Sim gods are favoring the underdog tonight. You know, UTSA knocked off North Dakota State, and some have said, the head coach Armin was saying, hey, look out, Texas Tech, things could get interesting. Handoff to Hustle, and a touchdown for the Aztecs.
Absolutely. Great run there by Dolph Hustle for the 2-yard touchdown. You know, they fed him when they got down in the red zone and touchdown. So, great drive there on San Diego State.
You just never know when the Sim gods will bless you and when they can take us away in the certain moments. We've experienced that. I know Baylor has experienced that. So we'll see what happens tonight here in San Diego State. Nice return to the 25 is Jamal Adams Jr., but how about the Aztec defense? You know, again, nothing to lose. They've held Texas Tech to 27 yards of offense.
Absolutely. You know, they're coming out on fire. They're coming out playing. You know, they got something to prove here.
See what the Red Raiders can do to counter. Aldrezi under center. Quick throw. Nice quick grasp to Simon Softhands. Softhands having a good season thus far. Making now catch number 26. And he now has 2 touchdowns. Only 3 receiving touchdowns this year for the Red Raiders, but not a big deal when you run the football as efficient as they do.
Absolutely. You know, it sometimes makes me wonder, did the game plan change for Texas Tech to come out and pass the ball so much early on?
Maybe. That fly gets brought down for a loss of 2 3rd and 5. Garrett after the tackle flush on 3rd down and 5. I mean, it seems just, you know, the Aztecs are zeroing in on the run here, and it's maybe a chance to open up the passing lane. That's why you spend extra time in practice getting those passing lanes down. 3rd and 5. Deep ball by Aldrezi, and that was right into the sands again, and another 3 and out for Texas Tech.
Yeah, on 3rd downs are killing Texas Tech right now. If it's anything over 5 yards and they have to pass, it's not looking good right now.
Big long punt on the way. Return it around the 26. That'll be Dolph Hustle getting the 10-yard gain, and it'll be San Diego State with a new set of downs. Want to welcome everyone in again. If you're just joining us for some ECFL action, our tri-header once again, San Diego State and Texas Tech with the Aztecs up 7-0 over the Red Raiders. Big pass almost picked off. That's Jason Breeze Jr. on the coverage. Almost had the pick. He's getting consoled by his teammates, but he remembers that's why he's playing cornerback and not playing wide receiver.
Yeah, but Jason Breeze, you have to come down with that catch. You have to.
And out to Hustle. Oh, big hit behind the line. Hustle breaks free. Dumped off. Hustle fight to the 46. He gets 15.
Whoa, that is a hard, tough run there by Dolph Hustle.
He just shoved the man to the ground, put him into the shadow realm. Goodness gracious. And you said it simply, Shal. You got to feed Dolph Hustle, and they're feeding him.
Yes, indeed.
And in motion for the Aztecs. Play action, and down goes long armor. Sack made by Jamal Adams Jr. now he can definitely say, for right now, that he is the best in the nation.
So basically, Jamal just made up for that previous play that he missed on Dolph there. So that was a makeup play right there for him. So great job there, Jamal.
Big makeup play. 2nd and 18, getting cabbed up. Getting some applause from my man Sean back here. 2nd and 18. Shotgun, play action, quick pass. Trayvon Hunter gets 5, and that'll bring up 3rd down and 12 for the Aztecs. Long armor, a very efficient 7 for 8.
That was a great open field tackle there by that defender. He wrapped the ankles and gator roll. Love it.
Love to see it. 3rd and long ways to go. Man in motion for the Aztecs. Long armor in the shotgun. Pressure coming. He's breaking to the sack. He's still fighting the screen. Does have to hustle. There's so many things happening. It's hard to describe it. Hustle gets 1 yard. And that'll bring up 4th down.
Yeah, man. They tried to make something out of nothing. Just wasn't enough. So great job by the Texas Tech defense for staying home on that screen.
Nice long punt on the way. Jamal Adams Jr. lets this one bounce to the back of the end zone for a touchback. And so far, the tale of 2 teams thus far. Texas Tech has not been able to get the offense going. They only have 1 first down tonight. Meanwhile, San Diego State, 4 first downs, but they did get the score. Of course, touchdown run by Dolph Hossman, capital, helped out by a 47-yard pass on the way. Eldrezi option gets locked down for a loss of 1 as Evans gets brought down for a loss of 2.
Once again, every time they come out in that triple option formation, San Diego State reads his keys and stays home. So look like they're locked in right now.
And we got a penalty flag. I think someone gets caught for false start. And
Offense.
offensive line coach going to have a lot to say about that. Just not looking good there. Eldrezi getting drilled on the option. No pause. 2nd and 16. And off. This time it's the McFly. Gino fights his way for 10 yards, and it brings up a 3rd down and 6 situation. Fly's looking solid, but you mentioned going long.
Let's see. What's the pass run on triple option? Let's see.
Eldrezi, right side. Ooh, Kovu Yedinsky. Bring in the toe drag swag. We may not be in the Pride Lands of Texas Tech of Lubbock, Texas, but how about Kovu Yedinsky with the big play? 1st and 10. Though, we might get a booth review.
Ooh, it was close.
It looked close. We're going to see if the booth will step in on that one. And we will not see a review. Option Eldrezi on the run. Eldrezi spins and gets 7. 2nd down and 3, of course, after the play has been run. There is no chance for you to review that.
Just go ahead and put that in the back pocket.
He might become a makeup call to Aztecs. I don't know. We'll see what happens, though. Oh, Eldrezi breaking free. Gets 10. Hurdling on the way. I mean, that's unique to see. His man got pancaked, and as he was coming down, he hurdled over the defender.
Yeah. Talk about an athletic quarterback there.
And out to McFly. McFly stakes off 1 man. He gets 2, and that will bring us to the end of the first quarter here in San Diego, California. The Aztecs are up 7-0, but Texas Tech starting to drive on the field. They are in opposing team territory for the first time tonight. That offense is starting to get cooking with that grease, and when that grease gets bubbling, and it can start burning. And out to McFly. McFly got some blocking help, and McFly gets a 1st down.
Hey, shout out to the fullback there on that play. He made a great block, and Geno McFly was able to read the block and get the 1st down.
Oh, what a big block, and that's going to really help out in these games. Other option again, a pitch to the right side. How about Montezuma Popoco getting 5? Hard-fought gain by Popoco, the leading rusher on this Texas Tech team. 791 yards rushing. And out to McFly. McFly gets 2. Brings up 3rd and manageable for the Red Raiders.
Oh, yeah. 3rd and short. You can actually, sneak a run in here.
Could indeed sneak a run in here on the situation. Single back formation. Man goes in motion. Eldrezi out route to the other side of the field. He's got Popoco. Popoco gets 2, and it's going to be 4th and inches They're not going to go for it. They will take the field goal here, but a good drive by the Red Raiders. Kick on the way, and it is good. So the Red Raiders get on the board, child.
A game of inches. But hey, got the points on the board. Positive drive there.
The big thing there for the Red Raiders, momentum sometimes can build up slowly. You never know when it comes to this, but the Red Raiders hit the field goal and they make it 7-3. Once again, just to update everyone again on the situation here for both these two teams. If the Red Raiders win, they will clinch the home field. They will clinch home field, and it will be them. It's a nice catch to catch by John Jones. It will be the Red Raiders clinching the home field with the win here tonight. Now, if they also win, that means they'll face UTSA in the conference championship. But handoff here, and that's also paying by their philosophy. But if the San Diego State Aztecs can pull off the win tonight, and that means the Red Raiders have to travel to Fargo, North Dakota, and take on the Bison.
Yeah, I doubt they want to make that trip.
I wouldn't want to. It's a loud environment. Sack. Armor. Tommy Salami. His second TFL and a big sack. There's nobody there to stop the man that loves his salami.
Oh, yeah, he came through untouched, and that's what happens every single time. There was a breakdown on that offensive line, and you see the result.
But on the way, whoa! Special teams almost came with a big block there. Jamal Adams Jr. just got done. I think part of him saying he was the best in the nation. It'll be 1st and 10. Good starting field position here for the Red Raiders.
Oh, yeah, this great field position.
Handoff, McFly, and he got swarmed by a bunch of Aztecs. Loss of 2 as it's Jeff Jefferson, the TFL.
Yeah, apparently the offensive line decided not to block at all on that play.
10-12, and they're back in the Texas Tech territory. Under 7 minutes to go here in the second quarter of play. Aldrezi, pressure coming, and down he goes. He's solo man, but couldn't get rid of it in time as Garrett Evans. How about his night thus far? 3 TFLs and a sack.
Oh yeah, he's flying around the ball. He's flying around the field tonight, making all the big plays on this defense.
It's amazing watching Garrett Evans play. I mean, that is his second sack of the year. Nice pass, Aldrezi right to Drew Stowe. He gets 8, but of course it's not enough to pick up that first down. They'll have to punt the football again.
Great field position, just not able to capitalize. So giving the ball back to San Diego State here.
Fair catch made, and the bounce. Whoa, that's a nice ball. It almost stayed in before it got into the end zone. And that will be a touchback. And they all are the 20-yard line. Ladies and gentlemen, once again, Manny Jones alongside Shaw. We're going to have for the ECFL football. 1st and 10, single back. Hand off to Dolph. Dolph on the run. Dolph breaks free. Dolph gets pushed out of bounds at the 41 as hustles for a big pickup.
It's Dolph. A big run by a great back there.
Just fantastic effort. Big pickup by the Aztecs. The 41-yard line. 6 minutes to go here in the second quarter of play. Shotgun. And out to Hustle, and he gets met by a gaggle of Red Raiders. Cherry Scrim with the TFL.
Oh yeah, Scrim came out their edge like a missile. He was determined to get that tackle.
Someone tried to rock it to Cherry Scrim's ankles because he was blasting. Here's Long Armor. Pat on the middle, right to his man. In hustle for 3 yards. A nice, reliable pass gets him 3 yards. That'll be 3rd and 11.
We're looking to see the Aztecs come out here, pass on this 3rd and 11 here.
Go back. They're going to pass with Long Armor. Long Armor on the middle. He's got his man. There's some room to be made. 10. Brought down as Amanda Boysever. The deep threat. It's 52. And it's 1st and goal.
Big play on that 3rd down.
Jamal Adams Jr. got bent up on the cover, trying to make the diving tackle, and Boy Sever just made the big play, and it's 1st and goal Aztecs. Single back, ace formation with 2 receivers, 2 tight ends on this formation. Long armor, goes it to the stands. Nice catch by that fan. That fan should have each. By the way, want to be elite yourself? Get on our waiting list. Join our Discord. Come join the best sim league, the most elite sim league here on Jake. 2nd and goal. There goes long armor on the option. Long armor gets only 3 on 3rd and goal. And it brings up a big situation here for both these two teams, Sean.
Yeah, man, he tried to make his own call there, with the read option, but it wasn't successful. So another chance here.
Empty backfield, long armor. Pressure coming, down he goes! Sacked, and it's 4th and goal. Yami Kanashimi with a sack, his 2nd tackle for a loss for Kanashimi. That will be his 4th sack of the year.
Hey, he was determined also, he was blocked, he gave him a good move, and there it was, a great sack to get this team off the field here.
Field goal unit on kick is on the way and good, so the Aztecs will make this a touchdown game, folks. I know some of you try and escape from the real-life world of the conference in the Midwest that I shall not name, known for many defensive games, but we might be in for that here in the ECFL tonight. But there's plenty of football left. If you're having nightmares from that, please contact the 10 here for the Red Raiders, single back formation. And off to McFly. McFly gets 5 somehow out of that one.
Yeah, good 5 yards. That's a positive possession, positive down.
Wonderfully indeed. Big pass, that is Valdrezzi right to Popoko for just a gain of 1. Brings them another 3rd down and 5 here for Texas Tech.
Yeah, that pass was thrown a little behind there. Of course you want to throw it in front of him so he can get the momentum to get upfield, but that's okay.
Shotgun, man in motion for the Red Raiders. 3rd and 5. Valdrezzi takes it himself. He breaks free somehow. I don't know how he did that. Valdrezzi slides down to the 50. Sorry, I think that was the 40-yard line, and I don't know how Valdrezzi pulled out of that.
And move the chains.
My, oh my, Jonathan Valdrezzi hands it off to McFly on this play. It's up 6. I mean, coming to this game, Sean, Valdrezzi, definitely a big quarterback that can do things with his legs. Coming to this game, he had 550 rushing yards and 6 touchdowns.
Woo, that's a lot there.
Including an 82-yard run at one point. Valdrezzi screens it right to Popoko. Popoko gets just a couple inches short of the 1st down marker. That brings up 3rd and inches.
Here we go. 3rd and inches. This is money down. This is important here.
Split shotgun set for the Red Raiders. Your speed option to pitch. Oh, what a powerful move by Popoko. He gets just enough for the 1st down. Oh my! That was close.
Wow. Again, a game of inches. He fell forward. That's all he needed.
Wing bone out here for the Red Raiders. An option. And Valdrezzi just waited too long to pitch that. Brits put him for a loss of 2 by the man Garrett Evans, who is just having a big game tonight. Evans now with 19 TFLs, 4 of which are in this game.
Absolutely. He's flying around the ball.
He's everywhere. Another option. Valdrezzi gets at least a yard. It's 3rd and 11.
Garrett Evans.
Garrett Evans again, just everywhere. And it's a big, long 3rd down here for Texas Tech. Trying to keep the Raider rash spreading. Valdrezzi. Deep pass, his guy to the left side. It's caught for a big 1st down assignment. Soft hands out the 16-yard line.
Hands is definitely soft there on that beam of a pass.
Well, to quote a certain game, you want to have some nice soft hands to caress the ball, of course. So Simon's soft hands. I don't know how he gets his hands that soft. I'd like to know the secret personally. I'd like to know the secret personally. Under 2 to go here in this 1st half of play. Great option. Oh, what a pitch to the right side. Texas Tech gets in there. Touchdown, Gino McFly.
Nice option, nice read, nice run to the end zone.
What a big pitch, Gino McFly, and there's the specialty of that triple option, a very, some might say, a sexy pitch.
And there we go, 10-10.
Big game. We got 150 to go here in this first half of play. We'll have a nice, fun halftime show for you with me and Sean going over the stuff that's happening tonight in this game. We'll talk a little bit about what is going on here in tonight's game. What's happening this week. Here is Long Armor and some pressure. Those are the right side, and that pass will go incomplete.
You know, San Diego State just got to come out here and do what they did on that first drive and get down the field. Well, not the first drive, you know.
You're good. No, you're good. Long Armor down the middle. He's got his man and Trayvon Hunter for 4, 3rd and 6. We're not seeing the hurry up out here yet. The Aztecs would get the first crack at the football. We'll get first crack at the football in the second half. So they are not too concerned too much of scoring here. They're going to know they're going to get that football. Start the second half. Oh, out of the hustle, and he gets nothing. It's going to be 4th and 5.
And here we have Texas Tech with 2 timeouts with the ball before half. I know they're looking to score.
Big punt on the way, 4th down and 5. Nice punt returned by Jamal Adams, the junior, and he gets to the 46. Do you think, they're going to keep that gas pedal on here, Shaw, trying to get to some late score?
I know I would if I was Texas Tech. Why not?
Aldrezi. Well, the deep pass on the right side. It's caught. And he breaks it. It's going 5. Touchdown, Hootson Wilson. What a dot by Aldrezi.
Got it. And 2 departments to the end zone. Touchdown.
Oh, my. Hootson Wilson. What a dud. I mean, this team has been known for, its rushing attack, but we are seeing the potential of the passing side of this Texas Tech team.
Yeah, hey, when you come out thinking they're finna run and they go up top, that's why the DBs got to stay woke the whole game.
What a pass, and just like that, Texas Tech has their first lead of the night, and they have gotten hot. In this second half, they have outscored the Aztecs by the score of 17-3. So, simply put, the Texas Tech Red Raiders, the rash is heating up, it's spreading. You better get some lotion on that. 1st and 10. Pass on the middle. That's man a hustle. That's Hunter actually getting 4. I need to check my glass, ladies and gentlemen. Oh my god. They got in 4 though. Not seeing much of a hurry up again from the Aztecs. They have all 3 timeouts to their disposal.
Yeah, no sense of urgency here, but all it takes is one play,
Second and 4, shotgun here for Long Armor and the Aztecs with 30 seconds to go here in this first half of play. Of course, 3 timeouts left, but that coach is not going to want to use them, of course.
Oh.
And we got a penalty flag. Uh-oh. False start.
Offense.
All on the offense.
Yeah, he got tired of sitting down for that long.
I mean, wouldn't you, if you were in that situation, Sean, you're sitting in that spot for so long, you're going to get jumpy, you're going to get jittery. It's rough. Hand off. Hustle. He's fighting. How is he still on his feet? He somehow got 8. He had at least 8, maybe 6 Red Raiders all around there. Oh, my God. And that will end that first half of play. Texas Tech leads San Diego State 17-10. Sean, why don't you walk us through what you saw right in this first half?
First half, we saw Texas Tech come out slow. I'm gonna use the word slow. They wasn't running their triple option as previous games, but they woke up towards the end of the second quarter, you know, with those 2 deep bombs. And on the San Diego State side, you know, they're just playing ball, you know, just making plays when they can, whether it's rushing, whether it's passing, deep threats, Dolph Hustle getting loose. You know, so it's anybody's game right now, 10-17. You know, it's not over yet.
It is not indeed, and it was 2 big plays in the end of that second quarter for the Red Raiders. A touchdown run by Geno McFly, and a touchdown catch by Houston Wilson, a big dot. Jonathan Aldridge's 4th pass touchdown this year. Look at the numbers thus far. I mean, we're seeing the rushing attack really be prominent for Texas Tech, but that passing attack starting to show up a little bit.
Absolutely. You know, we see Texas Tech coming off with a more balanced play call, you know, pass, run. You know, the run game is waking up. You know, they just had 2 big pass plays. You know, that's really the difference here. And if I'm San Diego State defensively, we got to stick to reading our keys. You know, we see the triple option, just own in and just stay home.
And we'll see what happens here. Third quarter underway here in San Diego, California. Look at the defense for Texas Tech. They've allowed 5 yards per play from the Aztecs. Definitely has gotten settled in as the game has progressed. Once again, managers alongside Trevor Glad heading again for some ECFL. I'll talk more about what's happening tomorrow and Wednesday. On this big ECFL action. Oh, it's picked off by Tommy Salami. He was ready to pick it to the deli, ready to get the gabagool, ready to get the salami, whatever meat from the deli, but he could have housed that. My, oh my. 2nd and 10. Long armor. Offside. He's got his man Boyce Sever coming for a first down. First down and 10 here. Hustle behind Long Armor, who's under center. Long Armor trying to get rid of it. He gets sacked for a loss of 7. Brian Zerns gets the big sack, and it brings up 2nd down and 17. Long Armor just tried to hustle out of there too quickly and ran right into the defender.
And what's unique about that, you know, Texas Tech only brought 4 rushers there on that play. And they had 5 to 6 guys blocking with their back, and he still got the sack. So that's great job by that front.
Big stuff indeed. Pressure coming. Oh! Long Armor took a massive hit. Pressure was there, trying to get rid of it. I don't know if he was just trying to get rid of it to escape the sack, but it's third and long nonetheless.
Yeah, you know, they tried to run a screen there on that 2nd down.
Tanuki Hamburger on the pressure, 3rd and 17. Screen right to his receiver, and that's running back in Dolph Hustle. Nice pickup of 5, but that's be 4th down.
Wow. And who was that? Is that number 85? Yes. You know, he protected those flats there. You know, his key was on Dolph Hustle. He stopped him from getting a positive yards carries there.
Jamal Adams gets 7 on the return, and we'll see what this Texas Tech offense can do. I mean, Julian, the head coach, of course, took note of this, that there was more passing yards for the Red Raiders than rushing yards. A rarity as a triple option. Aldrezi could have pitched it, but he gets 15.
Yeah, a great 15 at that. You know, he had a chance to pitch it, but he saw green grass in front of him. He said, why not keep it?
Of course, a good run by Aldrezi, who's got those strong legs that can keep drives alive with his educated feet. 1st and 10. A hand up the other side, an off tackle. This is to Popolo, loss of 1, brings up 2nd down and 11. Anthony Simmons.
Yeah.
Thank you. You never know it name. You never know it name sometimes, ladies and gentlemen. They can be the most complex thing, of course. 2nd and 11, I formation. And out to McFly. McFly gets brought down at the line. No. 1.21 gigawatts there, be 3rd and 11. Long ways to go here for the Red Raiders. Aldrezi throws it. He's got Drew Stowe, but Stowe was sliding back trying to get that ball. And it's 4th and 11.
You know, their third down. You know, it's been kind of hard for Texas Tech on these 3rd downs.
Deep punt. This will be bouncing, and it'll go in the end zone with a touchback. 1st and 10. A new set of downs here for the Aztecs. I mean, with how this game is progressing, this game could go right down to the final wire with how the defenses have really been punishing both teams on offense. Long armor, pass, 5 yard to Trayvon Hunter.
Absolutely, and as long as long armor can get some protection back there and get some time, he probably can make some great throws here for his offense.
Oh, for sure. For certain, 2nd down and 5 here for the Aztecs. Quick throw down the middle. Trayvon Hunter gets 18, a big pickup.
Hey, Trayvon Hunter is making some plays for his offense here. He's finding the open zone and just getting open.
Big play. 1st down and 10 for the Aztecs. Long armor passes it. That is way off target. That's going to be an incomplete pass.
Long armor passes it. That is
2nd down and 10 here for the Aztecs with 6:12 to go in this 3rd quarter. Long armor, pressure, quick pass, smart one. On the right side, it's Don Jones for 19.
You know, we're seeing long armor, get comfortable back there. Hitting his check downs, hitting the flats, hitting the post routes. It's there. As long as he has time.
That indeed. 6:06 to go. Look at the offensive yardage totals right now. Both very evenly matched between these two teams. 17-10 is your score here in San Diego. Long armor pressure coming, gets rid of it quickly, incomplete. I mean, that man was pressuring the hell out of him there, Shal. Quick pass to get rid of that one.
Yeah, he was in his face while he was in his 3-step drop. He had no time at all.
Quick screen. Boisvert gets a loss of 2. It's 3rd and 12.
I see what I know what he saw on that play. That cornerback was 10 yards off, so he thought he can get a quick hitch, a quick screen there, but that defender closed very quickly. So great job from that defensive player to read that play.
3rd down and 12, a long ways to go. Quick pass, long armor, deep pass, and that is going to be a pass to Jet Turner for a 1st down.
Hey, that's a great throw there. You can't make a better throw than that.
Keep 15. You don't want none, baby. You don't want none.
1st and 10, 19. Quick pass. Aztecs get 7 with Don Jones.
Nice 7-yard reception there. I love the fact that Don came back to the ball and still got upfield after the catch. So that's a great possession there.
2nd and 3. Aztecs with a nice drive thus far. 5:05 to go. Quick pass. Ooh, it's not incomplete by Ayabusa Matunde.
Woo, man, gotta take a deep breath on that one.
The Red Raider secondary has made those jumps. However, it has been great stuff, and they haven't got through the picks yet. Quick run. There's a flag on the play. Looks like it's a 1st down for Hustle.
Face mask. Nope.
Clipping called on the
right guard.
On the offensive lineman, Ray. 3rd and 16 now for the Aztecs.
Yeah, that hurts. That hurts there. After getting the 1st down, wow.
3rd and 16 deep past the end zone. Oh, it's picked in the end zone by the Red Raiders. It's 4th and 16.
Yeah, that's that penalty is a killer there, man.
Good kick on the way, and it is good. So the Aztecs get a 4-point contest here in San Diego. Again, they are fighting for pride. They got nothing on the line at this point in time. They are eliminated from the American Conference playoff right now. Once again, the scenarios. Texas Tech is already in the conference championship. However, a win here gives them home field. UTSA would face Texas Tech if they win tonight. But if the Aztecs are able to pull it out, once again, it would be the Red Raiders traveling to the loud Fargo Dome and having to play the conference championship up in the very cold and brutal north. 2nd and 7. 4:20 to go in this third quarter. Interesting option choice. Aldrezi gets 8 yards. A little tricky there. Look, it was going to the one side. Went to the other side. Shot.
Right. I got to give props to Aldrezi there. He's smart with the ball handling here. He's making sure he's holding on to the ball and not making any crazy pitches at the moment.
The McFly on the 7-yard pickup. He gets 7 there. It'll bring up 2nd down and 3. Under 4 minutes to go here in regulation. Excuse me, third quarter. I did not have enough caffeine this morning, ladies and gentlemen. 2nd and 3. Handoff. Nice run by Martin Kitagawa. There'll be a first down there from Marin Kitagawa. First down run. There you go.
That's that rare handoff to the B back there. First down.
There goes Aldrezi. Aldrezi with some open space. Aldrezi with the convoy. Breaks the tackle. Still finally Aldrezi to the 5-yard line. He gets 45 after that QB keeper.
That was all him there on that carry. He had some great blocks out in front, but pretty much he took matters into his own hands.
Jonathan Aldrezi. What a big run, and it's going to be 1st and goal. Option. Already still fighting. He couldn't pitch it in time. He'll be brought down for a loss of 4. It'll bring up 2nd down and goal.
He like he wanted to make something, make a good play out of that, but he stayed down. So another opportunity here.
3 minutes to go here in this third quarter. Aldrezi pitches it out to Popoko. Popoko gets 2. It's going to be 3rd down and goal. A chance for the Red Raiders to extend their lead back to a touchdown or maybe go up by 2 scores if they score. And they get the pay dirt. Man goes in motion for the Red Raiders. 3rd and goal. Aldrezi scrambling. Goes it, and it falls incomplete. Only the 2nd incompletion for Aldrezi to take the chip shot field goal.
Yeah, a great job by San Diego State there. That defense showed up down inside the red zone, inside the 10-yard line. So great job by them to only holding them to 3 points.
And the kick is good. Nonetheless, it's a 7-point lead once again for the Red Raiders. Getting points wherever they can sometimes is the goal.
Absolutely.
Nonetheless, it's been a fun one here in San Diego, California. Both these two teams duking it out. Again, Texas Tech clinches home field with the win here, and they would face UTSA at home in Lubbock, Texas. But the Aztecs can pull it off, and that would mean that the Red Raiders would travel to Fargo. So North Dakota State cheering for the Aztecs. UTSA cheering for a win for Texas Tech. Nice pass to Boisvert. That's going to be a 1st down for the Aztecs.
And I can guarantee you, San Diego State is trying their very best to spoil that home field advantage for Texas Tech.
As they should. Can understand the reason, the hopes of wanting to do that. 1st and 10, 6-yard pickup by Trayvon Hunter. The Cats would be a 2nd down and 4. Defense needing to get going here for Texas Tech if they're going to hope for something big here. Since that touchdown, though, by Dolph Hustle, the Aztecs have not found the end zone. Read option. Long Armor takes a big hit by Cherry Scrim.
Sheesh. Man, I felt that up here in the booth.
You could hear it up in the nosebleed section. What a hit. 3rd and 7. Shotgun, Long Armor. Pump fakes. Now goes on the right side. He's got Hunter, and they'll be just a yard short. How about that tackle? Be 4th and 1.
Man, only if the receiver could have got north and south quicker, he could have had a first down, but oh well.
Big punt on the way for the Aztecs, and this could be a big chance for the Red Raiders to take something happen. There's Jamal Adams Jr. fighting the 36-yard line. A good return by Jamal Adams Jr.
Look at Jamal making plays all over the field. Okay, he's an all-around player. I love it.
I've done the best, the nation line enough. I'm not going to go any further with it again. Here's a 1st and 10 option. Aldrezi met at the line of scrimmage. He doesn't get much as Manuel Boisveld, the mother of Amanda, I presume, gets the tackle up. Aldrezi, though, 90 yards on the ground for Jonathan Aldrezi. He's put up a good performance through the skies as well. And in motion, option coming. Aldrezi, it's 8. It's 3rd and 2.
Man, imagine the pitch there. Gino would have been off to the races.
Oh, my goodness. But, hey, the 8-yard pick, it's not a bad thing, but you can think about that. Second-guessing yourself. You don't want to live in your fears. It's Coach Tomlin. Aldrezi, the tackler fighting, stumbles. Oh, he just couldn't get the extra edge. He had it for a second, but those stumbles will get you.
Hey, man, shout out to William Rose, that on 22, for making the initial contact to get Aldrezi down.
Nice coverage, and the punt return brings up 22 seconds to go here in this 3rd quarter. As we go in the third quarter, we'll preview some matchups for tomorrow night. We have plenty of matchups tomorrow night, as we'll have more ECFL action. All of our games will be playing today, tomorrow, and on Wednesday. So make sure you all are ready to rock and roll and enjoy some fun ECFL. I've got lots to tell you about. We go into the 4th quarter of play, 2nd down and 10.
Oh, yeah, definitely some big matchup later on this week.
Also gets 9 on that catch, and I'll be up 3rd and 1 out of bounds. That stops the clock.
That'll make it 3rd and 1.
3rd and 1 there. 3 for 11 on 3rd down. It's been not a good day for the Aztec. They're going to be brought down. The sack again of Long Armor. Brian Zerns with his 2nd sack of the night. And another big stop. Consider he was on his behind a couple minutes before.
Yeah, man. This tough break there.
Oh my. That will nonetheless put an end to the 3rd quarter. Ladies and gentlemen of the ECFL, get your 4s out. We are in the 4th quarter here in San Diego, California, with the Red Raiders holding on to a 7-point lead here in San Diego, California. We'll start this drive off, this quarter, with a punt from San Diego State. Deep, nice punt on the way. Good return by Adams to around the 44. A look at some action the rest of this week. We again hope you have a great Thanksgiving. Tomorrow night, it'll be Cincinnati and UO Lafayette at 6 Eastern. It'll be UCF and Wake Forest at 7:30 Eastern tomorrow. Sakiums and Dissolve on the call. How about this run with Aldrezi? Aldrezi fights to the 23. A 32-yard gain by Aldrezi, and he got the great block in there.
Yeah, great block. Look, he got north and south as soon as possible. So great read there by Aldrezi.
How about the great stuff there by Aldrezi? And off. This time it's to McFly. McFly gets 3. Our big game, though, in that tomorrow night will be Rutgers and Coastal Carolina at 9 Eastern. If you'd like to call any of these games tomorrow night, we do need some slots. We have some slots open for y'all. Make sure y'all sign up to be our podcast. Nice pass. It's batted incomplete. Only the 3rd incompletion thrown by Aldrezi. A nice swapping up 3rd and 7.
All right, Aldrezi. Settle down.
Once again, the flex mode out for the Red Raiders. Aldrezi throwing. He's got it into the middle. It's Popoko. He gets it 1st and goal. Nice pass to Montezuma. Popoko. He'll be 1st and goal. On Wednesday, our last game, I get a couple games of the week before we go on the Thanksgiving break. Fresno State at Oregon State, Northwestern at Baylor, and App State at the Army.
Got some big games to close out the week, man.
Fun game. Earth and goal. A pitch to McFly. McFly gets brought down for a loss of 3.
They tried to do the fake dive, halfback toss there. But San Diego State stayed home. So great job there by number 22.
They had a feeling that if McFly was back there, it would go right to him. And they've read it correctly like a page on a War and Peace. They made a little bit of a dent. Second and goal. Shotgun. Aldrezi pitched to McFly. McFly gets out to the line. It's going to be third and goal. Tried the speed option. There wasn't much room to maneuver there for McFly as Ferguson gets credited for the tackle. High formation again. Aldrezi to throw. Looking. He's got his man Popoko. Popoko will be a couple yards short of pay dirt. It'll be fourth and goal. And they're going to bring the field goal back on here, Sean.
You know, we've seen Texas Tech get in the red zone quite a few times and not able to get 7 points, only 3. So that might be something they need to go into next week and to practice on.
And unless the kick is good, I mean, there's going to be time to get some practice. Of course, next week will be the American Conference Championship for Texas Tech. And that'll be right after we come back after the Thanksgiving break. Again, we're glad to have you with us again for the ECFL. I hope you have a great Thanksgiving. Should be a blast.
Absolutely.
First and 10. Handoff to Dolph Hustle. Hustle only gets 1. You mentioned earlier in your game plan, do you think that the Aztecs should feed Dolph Hustle? Do you like the game plan thus far?
I mean, it hasn't been bad for them, but since they're down by 10, they got to let the guns out. They got to throw the ball. But they're not getting the protection that they need, so it's kind of hard.
Yami Kanashimi with his second sack. Third tackle for a loss for Kanashimi. It'll bring up 3rd and 17. And with 6 to go, I mean, you cannot take sacks like that. You know, time will click quickly, not be your friend. And it's been rough for the Aztecs after that touchdown they got on their second drive. They have not held out much. Date Paul is picked off by the Red Raiders. It'll be 4th down.
That makes it 4th and long.
Whew.
Yeah, that was a close one.
That it was. 4th and 17. A long punt on the way here for the Aztecs. Right to Red Raiders. There's Jamal Adams Jr. to the 45-yard line of the Aztecs. That sets up the Red Raiders with some great real estate. And this could be a chance here, shot for Texas Tech to maybe put the game out of reach.
Yeah, you definitely got to score a touchdown here on this drive. You know, just put the stamp on it.
Aldrezi keeps getting it done on the ground. He picks up 13, 144 yards rushing on the day for Aldrezi. And what was a pass-heavy, first half of play. The ground game has gotten settled in here. Option. Aldrezi on the ground again. He gets another first down.
Yeah, Aldrezi said, I'm not really gonna pitch the ball at all this game. I'm doing it all by myself.
He's like Thanos. Fine, I'll do it myself. Option again. This time he will pitch to McFly. McFly gets 5 shot. I think they heard you over here in the booth. It's very easy to hear us all the way down here in the booth.
Absolutely. He said, I got something for you. And there we go.
And tell you what, with how Texas Tech, they went through a rough season last year. And, they've come out looking great in the American Conference this year. How's Popoko? All in the end zone. He gets 10. It'll be 1st and goal with just a yard to gain. But, Texas Tech, Shaw, they had a rough last season. And they're on the cusp of getting home field for the conference championship. That just might give it to a Marin Kitagawa. Touchdown!
Touchdown, Texas Tech.
And that could seal it. I mean, there's 5:15 of game time here to go. Kick is good, and that means the Red Raiders now will put up 30 on the board. And that's a big play. I mean, we've been there has been lots of talk about the Raider rash going on, Sean, and it just might spread even more.
Absolutely.
You might want to get some lotion for that. 1st and 10 for the Aztecs. They're going to try and make any kind of comeback they can, and ain't over till it's over. You'll love to see a Tracy McGrady moment. Pass goes way off target, incomplete. Nice. Again, a nice catch by that fan, but we need that football back, please. We need that football back. We need it back.
We want to see it on loan more. The QB, make some great passes here. Let's make it exciting.
And that one made it exciting for a second. Ayabusa Matunde almost had the interception. It'll be 3rd and 10. It's been a rough year for Long Armor, but a year he can definitely learn from going to the next season. 3rd and 10. 5 minutes to go. Long Armor gets sacked. A loss of 7. And who else but Yami Kanashimi, 2nd of the night.
Yeah, man. Look, that front four from Texas Tech is playing lights out. They're playing till the whistle is blown, making sure Longmore does not get any throws off. Love it.
You never want to see a team get laid off the gas too early. Sometimes in situations like this, you can forget, hey, just because we're up by all doesn't mean we have to start slowing down our offense. Got to keep playing like you're down by 1 and you're only up by 5. 1st and 10, another great start for this drive for the Red Raider offense. They're at the 42-yard line. Hand off to McFly. McFly to the outside, breaks 1, that'll gets 5. That'll bring up 2nd down and 5. How about that McFly, 84 yards rushing?
We're seeing Texas Tech spread the ball around more as we get deeper into this game here. You're coming out in this formation here.
Option again. Nice pitch by Aldridge to Montezuma Popoko. Popoko still on his feet down the 24-yard line. And how about that run by Montezuma Popoko? Not only we've heard much tonight, he's the leading rusher on this team, but he's been contributing.
Yeah, he's taking a back seat this game, but he's, like you said, he's definitely contributing when needed.
McFly gets 4, brings up 2nd down and 6. If this result holds, then it will be Texas Tech and UTSA in the conference championship game, taking in Lubbock, Texas. So that is big matchup right there, but we'll see if the result can hold. Lily down the middle, right to Simon Softhands for a gain of 13.
Hey, Softhands ran a quick slant there, got underneath the middle linebacker and open for the 1st down.
Gotta respect the receivers, that contribute on this kind of scheme. Nice run by McFly gets 2. It's hard when you're in a triple option scheme when the focus is, of course, running that football. But, contributing when you can, getting those catches when you can is a big deal no matter what. 2nd and goal. Shotgun. 4 receivers in on this play. We're going to see the clock starting to wind out a little bit. Of course, Texas Tech, the contingent of Red Raider fans are numerous here in California. So they're going to try and work a little bit of clock off. Don't want to go anything too crazy, but they got 4 receivers out on this play. Great triple option pitch. That's Popoko for a loss of 1, brings up 3rd and goal.
Yeah, Popoko is just having a hard time finding the end zone here.
And I'll bring up 3rd and goal. 5 for 14 on 3rd down are the Red Raiders. It's not been the best of nights on 3rd down. Let's see what they got cooking here. Looking in the flex with 2 receivers left and right in on this formation. We'll see just what happened on this next play. Run, you can definitely work some more clock off a pass. Clock goes complete. The clock will stop. Aldredi to throw down the right side. Has got Popoko. Popoko! Touchdown! Red Raiders! Popoko gives the fans the popcorn as the Red Raiders will punch their ticket to home field in the American Championship.
Hey, That's how you find the end zone there. Don't let nothing stop you. Great job there.
What a play! What a play! Montezuma Popoco finds the end zone. And oh my, the Aztecs have fought hard nonetheless. End of the day. Texas Tech got things going despite the slow start. And they will clinch home field. And it will be UTSA and Texas Tech shot a big matchup for the American Conference title.
Wait a minute. So you're telling me with the minute and 55 seconds this game is over?
Wait a minute! You jinxed it! Picked by the Red Raiders! Touchdown again! Ayabusa Matunde gets the interception!
To the house. To the apartments. Love it. Pick 6. He was determined to get in there.
Eventually, you knew that at some point with how the Red Raiders secondary made the jump and we're seeing a coach challenge from the Aztecs. Did Ayabusa step out? Oh, wait a minute. That pass might have touched the ground.
Oh, wow.
Ooh, that's looking pretty close. Let's think of this angle we have here, and...
I don't know.
The ruling on the field stands.
Well, the call does stand. Of course, you need clear, uncontroverted evidence. In other words, you have to be clear. Here, the call on the field stand is called touchdown kick is good. It is 44-13. You know, it's the rough loss. Of course, the Aztecs were trying to play spoiler here, Shad, but they'll definitely have some ideas of what they need to do going into next season.
Yeah, you know, San Diego State they didn't come out the second half. They just, I believe half of the team stayed in the locker room for some reason. Totally different team than the first half, but you know, got to give kudos to Texas Tech here for playing 4 quarters and finishing out the game.
2 minutes to go here. Long arm and pass on the left side. Right to John Jones, 2nd down and 3. No hurry up. 2nd and 3. But a big win nonetheless. Tomorrow night, I'm going to got some big action for you tomorrow night here in the ECFL. It will be Cincinnati and Louisiana Lafayette, UCF and Wake Forest, Rutgers, and Coast Guard pass is long and complete. Breeze on the cover, but some good action tomorrow night. On tomorrow night, if you want to call the games tomorrow night on Tuesday at 6 p.m. between Cincy and Louisiana Lafayette, and on tomorrow night at 9 Eastern, Rutgers and Coastal, please contact our brand new broadcast manager. Donald gets 10 on that play, but please contact our brand new broadcast manager, Mr. Ralph Rodriguez, or dissolving the brand new broadcast manager here in the ECFL. If you'd like to work some games for us, you can get some elite coin, help upgrade your player and make them even better. On the run goes Long Armor gets brought down for the sack, and a timeout is called. Yami Kanashimi with his 4th sack of the night. Second and a long ways to go. Long Armor. Deep ball, right side, incomplete. 3rd and long ways to go again. With only one timeout for the Aztecs, they have no chance in hell, to quote Vince McMahon's theme of coming back in this one.
Yes. It's almost over. Uh-oh.
Deep ball. Oh, Trayvon Hunter with a diving snag. He said, I didn't hear no bell. You know, the Aztecs have looked rough, but how about Trayvon Hunter? 9 receptions, 95 yards tonight.
Yes, indeed. Hey, Trayvon has that dog in him. You know, he's not quitting. He's not quitting at all. So that's a great guy to have on his team right now.
And those qualities, of course, are something that's going to be so big for the Aztecs to work on. He's a guy to build around. Quick throw by Long Armor. That's incomplete. 2nd down and 10. But that will do it for this one. The Red Raiders will improve to 7-4, 7-1 in conference. And the Aztecs will finish with a 1-10 record in the regular season. Long Armor to throw, 2nd and 10. Intercepted again by the Red Raiders. And there's some room to make some plays. They'll be brought down at the 24. Jamal Adams Jr. Now, I said I wasn't going to do it again, but I could hear him saying, I'm the best and the nicest. And that will wrap things up, ladies and gentlemen. Shad, any final thoughts on tonight's game?
Any final thoughts? I would say Texas Tech did what they came to do. They handled business. They needed this win, and they got the win. So, so great job to Texas Tech and to San Diego State. Great job for not quitting.
That is the final whistle, your final score from San Diego, California. Texas Tech 44 and the Aztecs 13. Texas Tech clinches home field in the American Conference Championship. They will take on UTSA and Lubbock. Aldrezi, your player of the game, with a 320 rushing for all-purpose yards for all yards tonight. For my partners, Sean and Kane, I am Manny Jones. Thank you again, everyone, for tuning in for some ECFL action. Once again, your final score, Texas Tech 44 and San Diego State 13. Hopefully y'all stay warm. Hopefully you get that turkey nice and cook it in the oven. That mac and cheese is stirring, them mashed potatoes a mashing. Till next time. We'll see you next time.
Peace and love.